Hello everybody, Mark Shock here, back with another episode of Quality Customs, and today I'll be talking about the map
Mineralz
Evolution. As you guys can see, there's a nice little intro there. Now this is the host, this is what the screen that pops up for everybody. However, the host is the only one that's allowed to choose the difficulty you're going to be playing. You see, there's 4 different difficulties. I'll show each one in time. Easy. It shows you how long each day is, how long the nights are, all that stuff. Normal. Hard. And notice this little thing that the little words that type up is like let you know what difficulty you are choosing and how hard it's going to be. Like insane is absolutely ridiculous. And you can only get hard and insane, as you see, like as it showed on, there's like little words underneath hard. You can only get this if you've beaten normal, and then you can only get insane if you've beaten normal and hard. And then bonus, this is an extra one. You can only get this if the host has donated to the the creator of Mineralz Evolution. So if you donate, you'll get a code and it'll unlock, and he'll program it to where your name, if it comes up as the host of the lobby, you'll be able to choose this. But I'll start an easy and just give you guys a basic what's going on. Now here's where you can choose your character. You have 60 seconds. Usually there's a whole line of people. There's 8 or 9. And see, this is how there's 4 different mineral types on the map. There's crystals, rubies, plasma, and Vespian. Each one upgrades a different type of thing. I'll show you each one. I'll show you each of the upgrades, like what buildings you can build and what mineral they use. But as you can see, you can only unlock certain things at certain levels, as well as you can only unlock certain things after certain achievement points. So you can get different skins. Like I can get a zealot that's red. That's all the achievement. I only have 40 achievement points right now, so that's all I can get. And then since I'm level 10, I'm level 15 or more than level 15, I can get that. But I'll just do something basic. I can't get that, but I can get that because I have 20 achievement points. And if you're just starting out, just keep everything how it is. Don't choose something different, because you'll get stuck and you will actually not be able to do as well as you're hoping you could. And now here's the game actually in action. I believe this is easy. As you can tell, there we got a lot of people. We have a couple people that are really high level. Like this guy's a 44. This guy's a 99, the max level. They've obviously put in a lot of time to this game. Won't show you. Sadly, it won't show you the achievements and everything for everybody, but from this replay. But here's me. I'm going straight for Vespian because my role. What you want to do is before you start, if you're in a group, everybody chooses a role. My role was I was going to build healers, which I'll show you in this. Actually, I can just click my guy. I'll show you. Healers require you to build. It require you to have crystals, blue stuff, 15 of those, and then 25 Vespian, which is the green minerals. And as you can tell, like the bronze crystal, which is the wall, is just the blue minerals. This is another type of wall. However, it's a wall / a tower, so it'll attack while also defending your base. It requires both crystals and the purple ones, plasma. This is a generator. This powers your healers, your cannons, time warper, which increases the attack speed of the 2 cannons, and it also can get energy to this wall so it can fire as well. This is the shrine. This is another wall. It's a generator wall, so it's like the bronze crystal and the generator combined. Currently, for everybody, this is the best wall you want to build if you're in a group. It has the best armor reductions on one of its upgrades. It's 75%. The max upgrade for all of them is 99%, but the other ones, like their third best upgrade, is only 50. So, you know, this one obviously with the 75%, it's a lot better. Now, as you see, we're each mining something different. I'm mining green. This guy's down here is mining blue. This guy's mining topaz. Little note: this yellow stuff, topaz, it's not used currently. The map maker put it in for team games, which are going to be coming soon. You're going to be split into 2 teams, and whichever team lasts the longest will win. That's currently what the website says. However, he has not implemented this yet, so it's just kind of on the map as he put it on there, and it gives people something extra to mine. Because after a while, like as I showed you before, the time is 3 hours. It took us 3 hours and 47 minutes to play this. So to just beat this one game. So unless you don't have a lot of time, you don't want to play this. But as we all were kind of just like, we want to beat this, so we all lasted that long, or most of us did. Now, what you're gonna have is this guy, the 99 that I showed you before. This guy, he's gonna be our economy guy. What he's gonna do is he's going to just, since his guy has all these upgrades, mineral master, meaning he mines everything at a faster rate, and he mines more of it. So he's going to be the guy that collects as much minerals as he can. He gives it to everybody else so that they can build the defenses up better. Alright, right here we have the second night starting. As you can see, one guy built cannons. One guy has the generator, which are powering my heals, so that my heals can reach this. When you're building heals, you want to build them at the max range. Nope. Can't scroll anymore, but as you can see, like, there's a circle around here. You want to build it at the max range because you want all this space all around the wall to be cannons, so that they can destroy the Zergs that are trying to get you. As you see, some people are mining minerals faster than others. Like that one, the 99's already mining +5. This guy's got +4. This guy's at +5 as well. And you each see we're getting Vespian. Vespian's the most important for mineral for almost everybody, actually. Even if you're building stuff like that, if you have to build a shrine, you need both blue and red. You also need green because at everyone's base, there's upgrades. There's Piercing Spark, which increases the amount of resources you gather. So you get another, instead of +1, you get +2. Instead of 2 +2, you get +3 every time you mine something. So that's one's really important, as well as the Stronger Turbine, which makes you mine faster. So just to show you really quick, try and get away from the battle up there. So you can see he mines it pretty quick. +5, +5, +5, +4. So stuff like this. So it helps you mine everything faster. Now on easy mode, which we're playing on, the Piercing Spark, which is the amount you gather, is only Vespian. However, in normal, it's every mineral upgrades its own thing. So you're not just gonna have one. You're gonna have one for blue, one for red, one for purple, and one for green. And then for a hard mode, you're gonna get separate turbines as well. So you get Piercing Spark blue, turbine blue, Piercing Spark red, red turbine, and so on and so forth. So the higher difficulty, the more team oriented you're gonna have to be. And right here we have the boss round. Every 5 levels there is a boss. The first time they're called the Brutalish Twins. The thing that make the bosses so difficult, more difficult than the regular rounds, is their armor. Their armor, it doesn't show it in here when you scroll over it, but they take right here. They take 99 reduced damage. So these really don't do much. the regular cannons. So what you want to do is, on the higher levels, you have to have them. You have to build robotic cannons. Robotic cannons deal extra damage to bosses, so they get hurt a lot easier. They get hurt a lot more. Once you get past level 20, though, by that time, you know your wall person and then your economy guys should be at least level 5, if not almost 6 for their bases. So at that time they can upgrade. Their cannons and walls high enough to where just a regular photon cannon can do just as much damage as a robotic cannon. Another thing of note is that every lot you require, as you can see, it says requirement unlock tier 5. So to upgrade to the next level, you need to upgrade your base. To unlock tier 4, you need 400. To unlock tier 5, you need 2,000 of everything. To unlock tier 6, I believe, is you need 8,000. Yes, you need 8,000 of each mineral, and then for tier 7, you need 25,000 of each mineral, and then 30 for tier 8. So it's a lot of minerals, and in these things, they'll regenerate. The mineral veins will regenerate. They regenerate 10 every 2 seconds, I believe. However, when you have, this guy is mining at 6, this guy's mining at 6. I can't find that 99, but at one point here he is 8. It gets up to everybody's mining at 11, and at the fastest speed possible. These things drain really fast, and you have to be careful not to mine any of them out, because you're going to need, wherever you're basing, whichever corner you decide to base in, you're going to need every single mineral. Like, you're going to need literally all these reds, just so that the wall guy gets to the high enough level to where he can build the best wall and keep everybody alive. So let me show you just a little bit of how this boss fight goes. As you can see, the photon cannons are smacking them, and as you can tell, no damage is being basically done. They're losing minimal health every time. Eventually they'll go down, but only way you'll survive boss rounds is if you have a strong enough wall, good enough heals, and good enough cannons, so that they can damage the bosses down fast enough. Because another thing of note is, let me see if I can show it. Speed up just a little bit. The bosses, take a little more damage. They have low attack, but here it is. Add to range. Their range gets further, So this guy, this is the range brutalisk. He attacks from farther away, and this guy attacks close. Now these bosses, I don't think they love power up, but with the other bosses, every, I want to say 20 seconds, they get an increased damage buff. So his attack would go from 40 to 80, then 80 to 160. It doubles every time. So if you don't kill them fast, that's why it's really important to have strong enough cannons and not just a strong wall and a strong heal. Just heal all day and not worry about even killing them. They'll eventually die. No, they'll power up enough to where they'll just start beating the crap out of your wall, and everybody will be scared. But that's a basic overview of Mineralz Evolution. As I said, this was a long game, and most of them are usually 3 hours, if not more. Hopefully, the creator figures out a way to let you skip days so that you can just, say you beat a night, like say you beat level night 20, and you just want to skip right to night 21. Hopefully he implements something where you can just type skip, and you don't even have to go through the day. You can just go right to night. Make it a little bit quicker. It's a little more hectic because you don't get as much time to mine minerals, but if you're playing on an easier difficulty, you should be able to do that, because the easier difficulties are just really easy to get by through. But this has been Mark the Shark here, just showing you a quick overview of this game, the survival type game Mineralz Evolution. I hope you guys and gals will give this a chance. And I hope everybody had a great New Year and a great Christmas. Alright, this is Mark the Shark signing off.